Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naim Azam, Chief Market Analyst at Avatrade, and welcome to our daily technical analysis video. In today's segment, what we'll be looking at is gold prices. So what we will see is that, okay, where are those potential buy and sell zones are. So let's have a little bit more conversation around this topic. Before we do that, as always, it is important for us to go through this line of disclaimers and risk warnings. Anything which will be discussed cannot be perceived as an advice. If you are seeking for one, please do consider consulting with your own financial advisors. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to bring up the MT4 platform. As always, you can download this platform from any of the brokerage websites such as Avatrade. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the gold weekly chart, because over here it says weekly chart. So if you like, you can see over here, this is a Brent 4-hourly chart. This is your daily chart. So on the MT4 platform at the bottom, whatever the time frame it is, it usually tells you that what time frame are we looking at. Now, when we look at gold prices, the first thing is that which pretty much comes to our mind is that the price is literally dropping on a weekly basis, because so far what we have in relation to gold price is we have 3 consecutive weeks of losses. So this is the week 2 weeks ago we had a full week which recorded a lot of losses, and then last week again we recorded more losses. But at the same time, what did happen last week was that we did not cross below the previous week's low. So the previous week's low being right over here, the price was still trading right at this particular point, or the last week, where the price was still trading for this particular week above the lows of this. But now this particular week, as we move forward, what happened was that the price obviously crossed not only below this particular price level right over here, as you can see, but we have formed a new low as well. So this was pretty much a confirmation that these price levels are very much likely to continue to their move to the downside. Now, in terms of 3 different moving averages that you may be wondering what are they, this over here is your 200-day simple moving average. This over here is your 100-week simple moving average. This is your 200-week simple moving average. And then this one over here is your 50-week moving averages. Now, obviously, these moving averages are going to be very different the moment that we change the time frame from weekly time frame to daily time frame right over here. They will change, because right now obviously, as you can see, the 50-week moving average is trading in around 1752, but on the daily time frame, just in a bit you will see that these moving averages are not trading at the same price levels, because right now, the moment that I will click the daily time frame over here, you will see that the 50-day simple moving average is at 1895, whereas on the weekly time frame, the 50-week moving average is at 1752. So obviously, the price has dropped considerably on the daily time frame, because not only the price is trading below all the 3 important moving averages, meaning your 200-day moving average, and of course your 50-day simple moving average and 100-day simple moving average. But something which is quite important for us to pay attention is that the crossover has also happened, meaning this 50-day simple moving average is trading below the 100-week moving average, which is a very, very bearish signal in terms of gold prices. So the question really is, so shall we buy this one or shall we sell this one even more, given what exactly is happening with respect to the moving averages? Now, the answer obviously comes from the weekly time frame. So what one wants to do is definitely do not want to sell these prices at the current price level. So what you want to do is perhaps is patiently wait for the price to come near its 50-week moving average, which is just trading in around 1770, shall we say, or just a little bit even more, 1756 to that 1733 price level. In fact, if the price drops below the 50-week moving average, what do you possibly want it to do? It is very likely that the break will be true, actual breakout, and then that means that the price will continue to move to the downside. And under those circumstances, the next area of support, the possible area of support, which we could be looking at, is just at the bottom of these particular these candles. So meaning that area of support could be just in around these price levels, so 1690 to 1662. So this is the area that I'll be very much looking at in terms of that particular price level. So let's see how the prices will move from here. But in terms of our RSI, there is no doubt that this RSI is trading to the downside. It is certainly, it has eased off from this area, which is your oversold, so overbought, sorry, anything which is above 70 is overbought, anything which is above towards near 30 is your oversold. So on your weekly time frame, what also on the things are obviously going to be different as compared to your daily time frame, because on your daily time frame the price is saying that it is oversold. The RSI is saying that means that the prices can move, potentially prices can move right from its current price level, which I'm going to draw for you guys on the chart. So I'm encompassing these particular consolidation area and then extending it out all the way to here. So this equally can work for traders who can take risk, because obviously on the RSI right over here we do have a signal which says that the prices are oversold, so meaning a reversal can happen. The price can certainly move a little bit up, but then we could see the next move back into this major area of support, which comes from our weekly time frame. So again, the price can see a little bit of a movement. I'm going to draw that in a green candle rather than in a red candle. So the price can move a little bit high back towards that, and that can push it. But then the RSI can move slightly back up, but then it can again move to the downside if the price will continue to move in this direction. All right, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time.